altercation will come towards A. It's going to be a split round middle. They've actually smoked themselves off camera. Are they going to go straight through the smoke? Yeah, they are. They're going right into the hands of Seized and Klax's dual Berettas, but somehow will turn attacks still win out the duel.
Fantastic. On plant as well on top of it means 9Pandas are the team that are next to make the move, and unfortunately, it's alternate attacks that put them in check. It's a move from Glowing that buys them temporary time, but unfortunately, he needs 3 more of those to get them on the board, and for 9Pandas, that is a massive ask, and for a man with no kit, he knows he's a man with no time. Already running away, trying to, I guess, set himself up for exits. Situation though, Freddy. There is no worry at all. Nice find from Glowing. Yes, alternate attacks will win out the pistol, and you know, you kind of stick the boost. They dismantle it before it gets any airtime. Ozek pushing out from Dark. He's the first casualty here for alternate attacks.
Ooh.
There's a second shot from Glowing as well. Could have been a third, but Perks able to gun him down with the Galil. Maybe an upgrade on the ground for someone to go play fetch for. I think the AK and Dark is still retrievable. And with that, as you say, probably for the remaining 3 players, they want to look to save. Either way, though, here, Freddy, that is...
Not yet.
A round that shouldn't go the 9Pandas way, and it won't. But it definitely could have turned into a nightmare, considering that FAMAS looked charged for a few. Nice from Klax as well. This round, no matter the scenario, at least made expensive here for the T side. Slax has found one, looking for the second as well. Won't find it. Klax has made it 4 kills for the CCT side. Fall at the final hurdle, but Perks...
Will they continue doing that? Seemingly no. Freeze is going to jiggle, and Freeze will lose his life.
Very important advantage, as you say, that or provide this balance yet to be seen, but it fires through and finds the mark. Molly, Klax burning, that's going to be good. Eye disbalance also in the flames, now forced in the open. A massive trade-off, but they know that there's a man up on plat. It will get responded to, but there's always a way out for 9Pandas. It sees that finds the 3rd frag in this round now for the CT side. Flashbang lands close. Klax and Speedy, the brothers in crime, looking to try and take this round down. Slax. One more, surely not Slacks, no. Seized will find him, Orp gets picked up.
Towards A in middle. A weird pixel angle from Seized that I wasn't sure if you could see anyone. I mean, he's definitely going to see someone because that's flashbang. The smoke comes down a bit too late. They get ahead of it. Klax still gets 2 though. Klax with 3, doing what Seized could not. And I just balance giving coverage from A main. Wow, that round got shut down surprisingly quickly. And Klax, that's an incredible triple from him.
And there you have it. 4-2, 9Pandas show a decent response.
Killing Slacks. This is a winnable round. Perks is very aggressive in middle. He needs to get this kill on Idis Balance, and he will. Trigger discipline as well. Waiting and biding his time. That's a huge kill to get. Back to a 3 vs 3. The 9Pandas are still going for it, Ryan.
Yeah, the problem is they can't attack through middle. I know Perks is a bit preoccupied, wondering if he's going to get flanked out or whatever, but no, this is dangerous. See, Shadow spotted, and the frag is his. Freeze now starts to swing on it, punishes massively in the damage department. A teammate there to support.
Because of that hope, you're going to lose 4 players in the round. However, speaking of Dilladez, he's actually just put the burners on over towards this B bomb site. Unfortunately, after getting those 2 frags, he will be eliminated. I love the change of pace there for 9Pandas. I love they put pressure on this side of the map that hasn't been as much tested by alternate attacks. However, it's still somehow a 3v2. And 9Pandas are still going for it with Klax and C's completely strayed from each other. Oh, this is awkward. 2v2 now.
Yeah, that's massive. Oh, nice. Information. Slow both players. Freeze just holds mouse 1. Klax thought he was going to run out of ammo, but no. Orp fires away. Should know where Seized is. And unfortunately for the man from Russia, there is no way he's going to be winning this round. Passes for 1, but the exit frag,
you know,
will not be...
VP are untouchable. That's a story for another day. LFO will be up next. However, right now it's the Germans. And they are going to go straight to their favorite bomb site. This time, the issue is you've got quite a lot of players here for 9Pandas. And even though Idis Balance misses his opening up shot, he's actually been really solid on that anchor. And now Slacks camera is 30 seconds and a Molotov main. This is huge util usage from the Orpa.
Yeah, they won't quite know how valuable that is because it stops half the push. And it means, really, in the final 10 seconds or so, they're going to have to go running in. And this is their chance, this is their opportunity. 10 seconds left on the clock. The all provided balance with one. Klax, same position, same results. 2 kills for him, 4 seconds left. No time for a plan. They're just going to hunt these frags down. And to be fair, Slax has done a brilliant job in claiming souls. But at the end of it all, this one chalks up 7 for the scoreline. There's a plan B. They take mid-presence. They don't get any contact. Why are we going to push this? Because they're going to expect us to come through middle. Now we want to try and look elsewhere, sort of split our resources. Flash goes out. Diladez didn't see Speedy, but certainly the T-side will know where he is. Glowing also there to take the fight. Last 3 players coming through dark. Nice shot from Slax to open things up. The problem is players are already trying to circle the site. Nice start for Disbalance, but it's only for 1. Flashbang goes through. Orzek blinds himself. We've all been there. Has to tuck away. 2 versus 3. Slax wanders in towards spawn, and Klax does get caught off. Problem is, last 2 players on the other side of it. He's going to tell Orzek, no, just stand up. Oh, I'll jump on your head, but I've missed completely, and now this one is done. It's got to be a safe call. No chance at an 8th. 9Pandas, they'll take 5.
Much closer. These rounds are getting very, very close. Oh, C's, I'm not a fan of that one. Severely slowed down. I'd love to see them pick back up the pace. And well, with this one, they're going to purchase back into it. And that's a great opening double kill. A1Ss and rifles put into the hands of the pistols. Oh my god, it couldn't have gone any better. Balance shows and rears his ugly head. The orb does tag down someone even low. There's so many low HP players.
And everyone left alive still for the attack side. Disbalance, oh, that timing. He is going to hate himself after this. Starts to jiggle on in. Hits the 1-tap. Thought there was going to be knife potential there, Freddy. You know, trying to create space, doing it with caution. Sees back of Disbalance, and so there is a kill that goes back in their name, back in their favor. Speedy second, and a 3rd from Speedy. Talk about needing a man to step up from the 3v5. It spun right back around, and now left down. 2v2 short for alternate attacks. It's so much more winnable.
I don't know how it's going to go. Is it Perks? Oh, running him down. Perks misses a shot. This is incredible. 1 versus 1. C's now on the 5-7. Peeks in, and Perks with the 1v2. It started out so good for 9Pandas. With only 2 players on this B bomb site. A little bit scared for the German side. However, great start from Orzek. He's now joined by Speedy. And there's still Disbalance though over towards the A bomb site. So it's making it a little bit easier for alternate attacks. Now, with A being cleared, they're going to have to know it's towards this B bomb site. And here comes Glowing.
Oh, and he strikes gold, hits the first, but he needs more than just the 1 hit, Freddy, from the 2 versus 5. Did he expect Orzek there as well? Orzek, hello? They're pushing up B, and he's still too cautious of dark. 2nd frag. 3rd frag is theirs. Both players tagged, but there's still an AWP in the mix for the CT side as well. And a missed shot from Slax. Now, I feel like it's all on Perks. He needs to find both kills here, because if he doesn't, this AWP's going to get caught out completely. Slax gets found. 2nd frag, not so much. Glowing. Low HP, good enough for the AK switch up, and that's exactly what Slax goes for. Hits the shot. Can go back for his AWP, but Freddy in a round, yet again, where alternate attacks invest everything. They head elsewhere. This time you should be careful for water, because it's a fast diversion. 9Pandas going to lob the utility to the skies in the hopes that Flashbang's going to catch the attack side blind, but nothing of it just yet. Speedy wrapping around, right side to sight, will find 1. Bomb plant, it's going to be scary, because Famas out in Glyph, and a 2nd kill from Freeze. AWP against 3, and Disbalance has found 2. Slack's last man left, honed in on the broken wall. Disbalance also with his own big green. Peak v peak. Opportunity there. Disbalance backs away, and that'll be the timing that cost him the round. Not seeing any of these yellow dots move all too much, although Perks a little too close to the window. Gets caught out by C's. Dorsett through the sky. Just drops him instantly. Looking to try and kill off Dark. It's Speedy and Slack with the AWP and the Famas that are able to hold the 4. And between them claim 3, make it 4.
Wow.
It's a brilliant, brilliant job as well. And maybe shot under his arm, like under his armpit. I don't know. Either way, Orzek with 2. Klax does trade back the 2 kills of his own. Freeze on the site does get baited. Stick shot from Clax. Speedy's flank from B, able to hack down the mid push.
Also a kit now. Time is of the essence. They know Caesar's on the bomb side. Clax gets spotted out towards heaven. Clax is on for the ace, and he's gonna have to do it. There's no time left on the bomb though, however. And Clax will not get the ace, but everyone's gonna die.
Yeah. And look at this from 9Pandas. Oh, this is fast towards B. This is so snappy. Orzek gets dinked up. Nade's going to finish the job. Speedy lands a dink. The 5-7 doesn't get the frags, but Clax at least trades. Has a look through the smoke. Find much. 3v4 scenario. Oh, smoke lineup. Hey, that's pretty cool. And Freeze able to find one. Make it a second. The flank from behind Freddy. I completely looked over the fact that he was in a prime position to shoot out. Kills go back, nice trade, needs to find both items.
It's a great smoke nade molly combo. That nade, oh my god, it is really great. There's a push towards cave as well. They're pushing into canals. Orzek Slacks one apiece. Also just not peeking. Slacks giving great coverage fire. However, they're both going to fall now. Aggression from Pergs. My god, I said I didn't know how to feel about the round. I will still maintain I do not know how I feel about this round. But Alternate Attacks, they're going to win it out.
They've got one more investment and one more chance. Oh, wow.
Oh, not a great start for the 9Pandas. Slacks, though, still alive on the back of this bomb site. Breeze dropping down from the heavens does give them the advantage momentarily, but Clax understands where the AWP is. He understands that he can just put the burners on towards that part of the map. Bomb site. And now it's a 1v3 for Perks. This would be one for the ages. It would secure the win for Alternate Attacks. And herald him as a king in his team. Spots out the first, but Dilladez. Now that's a way to step up towards the B bomb site.
Wow.
Oh no, this is not looking good. Speedy and Slacks have both fallen. Util damage is great for Alternate Attacks. They've only got one kill from it. Dilladez and Clax, two of their main players, are very, very low. These riflers, they're going to have to start entering, and they're going to have to start falling to their grave. It's the first way to die is also the high HP rifler. That's huge. So far, amazing from these anchors, and it couldn't get any better. That's 16. Alternate Attacks, they crush on that B bomb site after being in a 3v4, after losing the man advantage.
Monster pushers come in. Caesar's now blocked the garbage smoke inside this balancer, finds the opening frag, and there is going to be the call that there's a gap in it. The question is, can they find the kills within it? No, not really. Dilladez will find Speedy. Eventually push comes to shove, and well, that is a very solid beginning. Just left in the smoke. 1v5 finds one, but one is enough for his trouble. The real question is to the amount of success that Alternate Attacks are going to have here on the Force.
Oh, yeah, it's looking good. Bomb might go down. Can all come on to see if Glowing can hold strong. He's on for the ace. There's a very high chance he'll get it. And the bomb, yeah, isn't going to get denied. Gets planted in a very bizarre position, but that's actually, I think, like the third ace of the series. Late short play. Shifting out Monster. Dilladez going to get caught off guard. Nope. Perks is the one to get caught off guard. A great flashbang as well from the heavens. This is looking good for the CT side. Dilladez only able to get two, but I feel like the damage has been done. There is a smoke for the bomb site. However, it's a 1 versus 3.
Very nice. Disbalance spotted. Nade lobbed in. Speedy, if you could get the plant out before the short player pushes, it would be nice, but you could just see in the distance.
There's a sign to anchor down this A bomb site. Europa is very low. That is to their advantage, but Glowing, the hero so far, pushing up, will finally be served his first death. Flashbangs are good. Orpa, because he's so low, gets caught off guard. But C is talking about brilliant. That's amazing from him. Anchors down the A-bomb side. Won't be able to hold fully onto that bomb site, and he will let the bomb go down, but he's done his damage, and he's still survived as well. He's playing the time. He's falling back, trying to help his teammates, and now all three of them are coming towards Bank. Orzek, incredible, up close and personal, good for 2. Freeze, repositioning towards flower beds, and this 1v1 is so winnable for Alternate Attacks now, Ryan.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's a million positions that Freeze could be playing in right now. Smoke goes on top. Clax spotted though around the edge of the smoke. Freeze able to gun him down in the round.
That's a great frag to get. Those boosts are so good to do like mid to late round out of nowhere, just on a timing.
Disbalance, went to fade, should be given a freebie, but I think he knows that there's two players there. Never mind, pulls out his knife. 2v3, Slacks claims a tag, sees 2 points of health. The Glock enough to finish the job. Is AWP one starting. AWP to rifle. Hit jiggling. Information at least gathers. They know that Dylan is playing from bank. Don't recommend the peek. Now that Speedy's caught Clax on the flank, they know where the last man is. It's just about playing for time. I'd love to see a crossfire right now. You know, Slacks has slipped the net completely. And Dilladez, full sense of security. Speedy's already holding the angle. We knew he wasn't coming from garbage, so bank the only other solution.
And now this is his time to shine. A big off angle. Also, none the wiser. Understandably so. 2 big kills. Back to a 3 versus 3.
Yeah, got to be careful because there's a man playing in flower pots. Is he going to get checked? Yes, he is.
What?
The initiative from Freeze to even go clearing that. Back of his mind, he knew it's an option, and Freeze runs into another. The man can't be stopped. Smoke goes out. Dylan spotted within it. I think Speedy expected him to go pushing through, and Freeze once more. 4 in the round for him. Man stacked towards A. Ultimate attacks are pushing into everyone right now. This would be crazy. Perks is blind. He's got to be dead, surely. How the hell has he stayed alive throughout all of that? Not to mention Speedy's double. How is this stack gone so awry? 4 kills now. Disbalance 1v2. Sure, he's got a scout and Speedy susceptible to the 1 tag, but they played 5A Freddy in the 5v4 and still managed to lose.
What? So like we were watching perspective of the entry frag.
You need to be clued up on one half of the map. Look how deep Perks is currently sitting, and still we're hitting the B side. Flashes are brilliant. There's the first frag. There is a trade. There's a double down from Dilladez. Slacks is able to find the headpiece.
They're actually struggling to cross over, so the bomb's getting planted really, really late. And this very advanced smoke and bridge is setting, glowing up. He's got cover from heaven, from ABC. That cover's going to support him with flashbangs. Oh my god, he's in water. Wait, they haven't heard Freeze. Freeze is tucked down, but now they will. Still somehow gets the first, but the trade is imminent. Now it's Slacks. 1 versus 2 on the AWP. Knows they're both there. Misses the first shot. That's his ability. Wait, what? That was his advantage. That was his moment to strike. And he still somehow wins out the fight against Disbalance. Sees, double taps the bomb. It's a big, big victories, full turn attacks. And they'll be looking to make sure they can close this one out. That's a great shot from Clax, to be fair. The Jewel brothers do get shot down. And now Speedy, the Gladiator, alone on this B-bomb site. First players, all 3 of them, run into his crosshair. But sadly, only a bit of damage is all he's going to be rewarded with. The rotation's very late. There is no kit. There's a smoke in heaven. This actually probably will be a good start for the second half of 9Pandas. However, this will then be almost like identical to the first half. It's like you win the pistol round, you win a first few after that, and then you start losing again.
I think 9Pandas, the only interaction they are going to have is to try and get it out towards sight. Hate the second. That's so Freeze. A sec. AK can't find another, but they know that there's one more man to try and stop the defense from crumbling. And the attack does exactly that. C's now left 1 versus 3, punching in the digits. So a bit of extra cash and the love being spread to his whole team. Extra $800 per player, but I'm always on the receiving end of nothing but punishment. That,
Ooh.
My days. I was going to say it's a smart move. Freeze is making noise. Clax turns his attention and still snaps back to get the short push. Freeze now caught in no man's land in the jump spot. Second frag turns into third. Orzek now going to try and defend all by himself. 1 is enough, Disbalance will say. And now Slacks against 4. See you later. 10 on the board for 9Pandas. I mean, that T side, ultimate attacks. They also have but only 1 molly. So whatever it is, they can't really stop them. Late boost assembled. Speedy finds success in Monster. 2-man advantage. Blink and you miss it stuff. 9Pandas down to 3. And
yeah, wow, this is...
dead.
Oh, I don't... Oh, what? Okay, Slacks. Wallbang headshot. 3-man stack towards this B-bomb site. Speedy is left in a position where he's just 1 and done. It's fine. He'll even get almost a second. Great information. And now the flashbang from Perks. Oh, wait on a second. This is very scary. Him dying now leaves Slacks all by himself. But luckily enough, he has these rotations. 10 seconds, and he's doing fantastic. It's incredible. That could be it. This could be the beginning of the end. 13 to 10. 9Pandas will now be on a low.
Play 3 short, 2 monster. Nade, very well placed. And look at the damage done. 3 players tagged to half. Perks living in a Viva Dream. He finds himself one. Orzek a second, Speedy a third. There might just be a bomb plant forced out of this one. Smoke mid-sight. Balance going to try and punch in the digits. These 9Pandas will make some money from this round, but we all knew how this one was going to end up going. And it is indeed alternate attacks to 14. Oh, claps. Great shot to be hitting. Speedy now, I was going to say, has to forfeit all of this presence. Glowing in connector, but Speedy, he knows all too well. Even uses his smoke. Tries to create the opportunity to leave. Flashbang from Seized has been exceptional, though. And with that, Freeze, I mean, look, we know what he's capable of doing. I think we've seen many multi-kills from him in this game, in this particular map as well so far. Problem is, to ask for 3 or 4 here is just so unlikely. Klax chucking a nade at his feet as well. Half health already taken. Does find the first. Fair play to him. Slacks, where is he in all of this? Well, he's from Connector. Glowing. Walks up bridge. And we'll find the rifleman. I think Slacks at this point, well, throwing the HE, will tell him exactly where he's coming from. And Slacks uninterested in a retake.
And now as they come out of this B bomb side, smoke deep in heaven. Flashbang from Idis Balance. Glowing. Good opening. Cracks as well. Finding that impact coming through the server. Spiddy having to smoke out that Molotov. Give him some space to work with. Perks. Not identified just yet. They don't know about him. And they will just wrap around. And that's a really nice round from 9Pandas. It felt like, I mean, for alternate attacks, like, what else do you want? Like, you've got pretty much everyone there towards this side of the map. Like, so quickly. Once again, there's going to be the majority of the squadron towards this B bomb site. And once again, it doesn't look like it's going to go too well unless Slacks up on pillar. He's already got 3. Knows what Idis Balance is. Surely not like this. A 1 versus 2 for the German Orpa. How? In God's name is this the round that puts you on 50?
Flashbang goes in. 45 seconds left, but more confident on this A play. The barrel. Oh, Klax knows. That is so massive. Klax turns away, and it's just so difficult to watch. I don't know why the Orp's so aggressive there either way, Freddy, but he gets caught out for it. Speedy and Perks, 2v3 retake. Overtime feels likely. Orp holding down the comp push as well.
Yeah, I don't know. Slacks has gone from hero to 0 really quickly there. They don't know about Speedy, granted, so they are going to look away, and that's when Speedy will strike, but Speedy cannot get the frag. Perks running out of bullets, running out of HP. 15-15.
Glowing stuck behind it. 20 seconds left. This is so late. Long push comes in. This time, Slacks is ready for a bit of a push. Question is, the flashbang, is it going to be effective? Yes, is the answer. Seized. No! Bomb carrier. The shot. This shot. Slacks has thrown it all the way yet again. One shot he just needed to hit. All the kills come in.
This is really good. Slacks finally having impact. Klax just walks into Speedy and Perks. The spam. I don't even know if they saw Klax. I think a gun might have poked out. I don't even know if he's. I actually don't even know if he's seen him. He seems very aware of someone towards short. And yep, Speedy. Okay, that's flawless.
Orzek gonna try and get in the back lines early on here, and I like the idea of it. Slacks has set the trap with the AWP.
Oh my god.
That means the Greek's gonna get overlooked massively. Idis Balance boosted up on top. Nice second shot, but Orzek misses everything. Now they know there's a player in the back lines, and he's a dead man walking. Flashbang's decent. At least he's tucking to cover. Eventually, Orzek's flank becomes true.
Ow.
The P250 gets a second. Seized 1v5.
Amazing on Fountain. Like, I think Orzek was going to get that kill anyways. That's why there was a little bit of confusion. Orzek definitely wasn't anticipating. I don't think they know what's about to happen, but they are in imminent threat. Dilatez, a little bit of a gap over that smoke. That's a great first kill. He's even going to get a second. That's bomb. Oh my god, that's bomb stuck on short. Somehow, Glowing has just saved them in this round. But is it all going to come falling apart? No. Seized with a lovely double. And now it's all down to Slacks. 1 versus 3. Good tagged onto Seized. But Seized will complete the quad kill. This is so weird.
Wait, Freddy. Turn around because of the block.
Oh my god. Doesn't matter. Sorry, like, Ryan, they don't even turn around. They are holding for him. The setup is still maintained. You were right in thinking that they were going to turn around. Yes, that definitely would have happened. But Freeze still annihilates all of them. Klax trades out his teammate, but the damage has been done. Klax now vying for a 1 versus 5. A good first 2 kills. And alternate attacks just creep up long. They find the gap. The gap will be exploited. Grand. Slacks gets one more kill. Who cares? Even gets a fourth. Down one more time. It's all down to Ida's balance. The Yorper has to stand up strong. Missed shot. And also, he gets the opener. And he might have just ended off this round. 19 is most definitely on the board for alternate attacks right now. And 19 will mean the elimination of 9Pandas.
Clax and Glowing with everything to do between them. They'll give it a good welly. Clax has found the opening frag. 4 more to go. Halfway clocked on the bomb. Spot the AWP towards long. Clax seems to have a rough idea there's going to be someone close. But Glowing doesn't expect the AK up close, nor does he expect the AWP to shut him down. It's Clax against 4. It's Clax against the world. And it is alternate attacks.